Hey guys, what's going on today? Bojo here, back again for some more news on NHL 16, as today we're going to be looking at some more questions that have been answered on the Ask EA portion of their website. So you guys can go to www.easports.com/NHL/ask and be brought to a page where a ton of questions on NHL 16 have already been answered, and you guys could ask your own questions as well. So there's really only one big question and answer that I took from this week's portion of questions. Other than that, it's been mostly things that have been answered or revealed to us already. So, will there be 3 stars at the end of the game? Yes, the 3 stars will be there, but obviously there's not going to be any animation, as they have said already. This one guy asks about the San Jose Sharks having their Stadium Series jerseys in the game, and they will be in the game, which I'm assuming then all other teams that have Stadium Series / Winter Classic jerseys will be in this game. In long-term GM modes, I always find that there are a lot of computer-generated players in the 2018 plus drafts have the same last name. Any efforts to fix this? I have 4 Arkatovs on my team, and it's quite confusing. So basically what they said on this is they're going to be looking at their databases for names for the different countries, and they're going to try to vary them as much as possible, and the distribution of names as well, so they can change it for GM mode, so you won't be getting the same guy with the same last name appearing every single year. Will there be fan interactions in playoffs like hankies being waved in whiteouts in Winnipeg? So we already revealed in our dynamic arena atmospheres that the Winnipeg Whiteout will be making a debut in NHL 16. But in addition, for playoff games and things like that, if NHL teams actually hand out, t-shirts or rally towels or anything like that, they will be shown in this game, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Will I be able to customize goalie gear? We saw the video a couple days ago, so that's fine. Will we get new visors such as the Oakley Aviator and straight cuts? Also, new, more realistic sock tucks and the option to pick the brand of pants and their girdlies. Or girdless? I don't even know. I'm not a hockey player, so I don't know how to say that. In NHL 16, we have added a few new visor styles to help add authenticity to star players we couldn't capture before. You can't brand pants for this year, unfortunately. The sock tucks in style are what we had in the game before, but the textures are reworked to look more authentic to the current way the socks look over shin pads and skates. We have added different sock tape styles, which you can change the material and color of tape for as well, so that's pretty cool. Alright, will the control of goalies emphasize good positioning rather than reflexes? It seems like in previous installments that you would cheat slightly, stay low in your crease, have a big goaltender, and simply move side to side. When I tried to use the technique I use on the ice, I found that I was punished for moving into shots, not rewarded. Have you tried to replicate the NHL style of today? So a big answer here for Big Ben Boss the Ross. In NHL 16, the aim this year was to build a system that didn't limit your ability to get to where you wanted, but to make you accountable for that momentum. If you start to go one way and quickly change your mind, your goalie will have to recoil rather than just play a straight butterfly push. You can also take either small strides or a large T push from set, depending on how far you want to go into the crease. We have added the ability to move into / with a save, as you mentioned, which works well when you're moving across to make a save. We have tried to eliminate the feeling of being stuck when a save starts, as that was something people often commented about with the old system. So we've seen the new goaltender controls, not really the controls, but we've seen them in action in that Control the Crease trailer. So everything is looking pretty good for that end of the spectrum. Will goaltender interference penalties be fixed in NHL 16? Yep, they are working on that. So that I like this one answer. This one sentence that he put in this answer. We have also added the ability to call off a goal due to interference without having to hand out a penalty. So that's going to be cool. I think that actually will be pretty good. So instead of just calling a penalty right away and not even bother to checking if it was a goal, it'll go to computer replay, and then the system will determine if it's going to be a goal or not, and you might not even get a penalty because of it. So I think that might be better. It'll limit the interference calls as well. It'll still encourage people to drive the net pretty hard. Can I adjust my player's hair length? As we mentioned before, you can't really adjust hair. It's only going to be the set hair head models. Are there going to be more free content updates after launch this year? Yes, fans can expect even more from NHL 16 after launch. We're incredibly proud of what this game's blah, 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 blah. Gameplay downs, roster updates, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing that, a lot of people have been asking. I'm assuming, like, all the free content updates are going to be, like, roster updates, Hockey Ultimate Team stuff every week, I would assume. And just general bugs and fixes in the game. Finally, here's the big question that everybody's been waiting for. Is there going to be a demo? There will not be a traditional demo for this year. Instead, we will be in replace of the demo, they're going to be having the EASHL beta from July 30th to August 6th, I believe. So, we prioritized the beta over a demo because we wanted our fans to go deep with the mode and give us early feedback so we can continue to refine and improve this experience. For more information, blah, 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 visit there. For fans of Be a Pro, Be a GM, and Hockey Ultimate Team, there is more information about those modes within the beta, and we will provide deeper dives for those modes at a later date. So, there's not going to be a demo for the entire game, just the demo for EASHL, but I will probably guarantee that with EA Access, you guys will still probably be able to play the game however many days you can. I think it's 3 days beforehand, or a combination of like 6 hours of the game itself, whatever EA Access allows us to play with the game, as my phone goes off. So that's all the questions for this episode, guys. Remember to go to www.easports.com/NHL/ask. Link is in the description. Ask your own questions and hope to have them answered, and we'll continue to give you guys updates whenever new questions are revealed. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys next time.